Wow. Really awesome. Really awesome. Yeah, so I've been working on, but obviously I'm like, I love all singers, but who I try to model my voice after Whitney Houston, obviously, because I just love the way she sings. Like, I don't think she's the best singer that ever came, but she's she has really, especially her older stuff. So I'm really trying to, like, when I sing the national anthem, that's why I've listened to hers and just like
post crack or pre.
Most definitely. That's why I said her older stuff. Yeah, but
pre-crack.
She definitely has made a range. Her range is amazing.
Yeah.
So that's why I love Celine Dion, because Celine Dion is just amazing. Oh, she's so amazing.
Yeah,
she sings so beautifully.
She is.
Like, it's like you can just go to sleep on her.
So are there other students in your school and your choir that have that same type, that amazing voice as you do, or is it just
it's just talent? It sounds really, I don't want to say it. But no, it is a guy. His name is Quinn Brown. He sings awesome. I think he sings better than me. But Quinn, it's a guy named Quinn. As far as like amazing, no, but I mean, we all are really talented, and we're a really talented choir. And
so when you're dealing with choirs, and it's just you can tell. Like the people that have, like, the people that stand out,
right? And then people who have choir voices, right. We have a lot of choir voices. We have people who can, hold a solo down and stuff. But as far as just like, really,
like all around talent, you really can't. You really don't too much find that, especially in chamber sing. Like me, I'm in chamber singers,
right?
And you're in what, swing choir,
concert choir,
concert choir, yeah. So
wow. So you're sitting there in 8th or 9th grade, and then you're listening to Whitney Houston or that, and you're realizing this amazing voice is in you. I mean, what did you do? I mean, at that moment when you were like, what? I'd be like,
right.
Were other people there with you, or were you?
Oh, you mean like when I just like kind of
when you just really first discovered? Oh.
But I mean, it's kind of a gradual thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like I didn't just wake up one day and just like it was definitely gradual. I mean, because like I said, I started in 1st grade, and then the more and more you sing, people. That's what I want to tell people. If you really want to know how to sing, you have to constantly sing consecutively, like all the time, and that's what I definitely did. And people tell me that's why it is what it is now, because I would never, like, now I don't walk around singing as much as I used to. When I was younger, you couldn't shut me up. So I think it was definitely a gradual thing. Now I will say, one day I was singing at an assembly, and I just let go, and before I knew it, it was just like this big amazing note. So that's kind of when that was the 8th grade graduation. I sang my 8th grade graduation, and just kind of, that was when I just kind of knew, like, wow.
Well, we have to definitely. I mean, would you be opposed to putting you on YouTube?
Oh no! Absolutely
okay, good.
Not.
We definitely need to do that.
I'm surprised no one has done that yet.
Right.
With the age of YouTube, I'm surprised no one has done that yet.
Or
we started for a second, but I had kind of pushed back with them. But I don't care. It's like
great.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, we can't. We can't. Keep
I don't know ourselves. But there are a lot of amazing people that are on YouTube that I'm just like, wow, I've never heard of these people. Like amazing groups,
it definitely
singers.
is.
That's how I end up, getting, different members of the group from YouTube.
Right.
I mean, you wouldn't believe
YouTube does have a lot of hidden talent, like
and it just groups and
right.
Like I was on YouTube last night, and someone told me to check out Destiny's Child. Carol of the Bells.
Oh yeah,
the way they did.
I heard it.
And there was another group that actually emulated them, and they sounded just like. And it was just 3 girls. Well, yes, it was 3 girls and just. But I mean, they sounded just like them. And I'm like, and then there was another group, a guy group that did it also on YouTube. So I'm like,
it is a lot of talent on YouTube.
Where are they from?
Will you push that screen down, because we're just seeing your
head.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just seeing your head on top of the screen there.
And I'm just yapping away.
No, that's good. That's so good.
I get like carried away.
Well, no, because one great singer, I haven't heard her sing, but I bet she is amazing.
Right.
To another great singer is crazy.
I'm not as she's 17. I'm like totally jealous of you. Like, wow.
No.
And I've had training since I was 5, and I can't seriously, and I can't.
Right.
Wow, you are really amazing. That's. Did anybody in your family sing? Can your mom sing?
Sings. My mom doesn't sing. She claims she does, but she doesn't sing. My dad, he has. Yeah, he can,
your dad can sing.
Yeah, he can sing. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any sisters or brothers?
I have 2 older sisters, 1 younger sister, and 1 younger brother and an older brother.
Can they sing? Oh, see,
no, it's definitely. I think it was just like because I don't even think my dad can sing that good, to be honest. But he can't sing. He just like.
Wow. So it's a gift.
I think it is. I just definitely. God just wanted me to do,
And obviously, whatever you choose, I mean, pray about it and say, what do you want me to do with this voice?
Right, definitely.
Because really, that you have to do.
You know what? And that is really something to think about.
And he might not say American Idol or go. I don't think he's going to say American Idol.
Right.
He might not.
Right.
Raven,
go
to
American Idol.
Right.
But no, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He may say go out and whatever. He might say use it for whatever.
And I've never thought of it.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, just pray about it and say, I've gotten this gift because we all have gifts. And
you wouldn't have given me food without a reason.
Right.
Yeah. No, seriously, like I just had an epiphany on your show. Oh my gosh, seriously. That is really true. I never thought of it. Like I always just say, okay, I can sing, but so what kind of, but he wouldn't have gave it to me if he didn't want me to do anything
So
with it.
there's definitely something, and it might not be what you think. It might not be for that type of singing. It might be for,
saving someone.
We had on here that Tamara has known or knows women who have been incarcerated, and now they are helping other women who are incarcerated through song and skits and that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So you never know. It could be something that's not, your first thing is American Idol, go make a lot of money, sell millions of copies all over the world, which it might be, because obviously God has got people doing that. But that is amazing. So that'd be great. And he will tell you, if you are quiet, you will one day, maybe not tonight or tomorrow, but one day he will tell you what you need to be doing with that and why he gave you that. So it's exciting.
That's definitely true. Oh my gosh, really.
And, that's you have, and it seems like the people that have the most talent, they're like so modest with it, like, but the people that don't have any talent, they're just like,
okay, so you're talking about the two of us, right? Because man, I'm a great singer. Wow.
I've never heard you sing, but
you don't want to. Trust me. You know the cicadas. It's sort of like that. It's annoying like that. You're like, will she ever be quiet? Because bring back the cicadas.
Ooh, they are annoying too.
Yeah, they are, and they're scary.
Yeah.
So you're a senior, and you will be having fun senior year, right? What do you like to do? Hobbies or outside of singing?
Volleyball. Play volleyball.
Okay, great.
Captain of the team for 2 years.
Nice.
What else do I like to do? I love to read, honestly. I know it sounds kind of lame, but I really love to read. Like, I'm reading this book called Sister Fire. Everybody go pick it up because it's an awesome book. I love to write, like, not poetry or anything like that. Like, I like writing. I'm really lame. I like writing essays. For real, I really do. I love writing. I don't want to be a journalist or anything, but I just love writing. And I'm really into politics. Like, I'm trying to get into this. Yeah, that's why I want to be a judge. I'm kind of like a humanitarian type person. Like, I just love, like, I want to do so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, every day I have a new idea, and that's kind of my problem, my downfall, because I'm always never finishing anything, because I just love, like, being involved. Like, I've been volunteering at, like, Girls Inc. and stuff like that. And, like, now I'm working at a summer camp this summer. So, yeah, I'm really... Like, I'm really an advocate. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely, like, an advocate for, like, young girls and girl power and stuff like that.
That's great. And you know what? That's great because a lot of people are. Mm-hmm. And young women need that.
Right.
But the added bonus for you is with your voice.
Yes, right.
This is what happens. When you have a voice like that and you use it, then that brings attention to whatever you're, involved with.
True.
Yeah.
And so that is going to be, that's big. I mean, that is really big. So
that's true. And are you, so you're 17, so you can't vote, so I guess next year.
March 21st, I will be able to vote next year.
You'll be able to vote in
I know, I'm
election.
so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
That'll be November?
That'll be
November. November. And my birthday's in March, so I'll be 18.
So you'll be able
I'm
to vote.
so excited.
So are you like a Democrat, Republican, Independent?
It's so weird because obviously, that like political parties always just kind of be come to be passed down, like, or if my mom's a Democrat, then I've never really thought of it. Like, I just always couldn't wait to vote. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you're young, you think it's so far away, but now that it's definitely here next year. I mean, I love Barack Obama. He has like eloquent speech, so maybe I'll vote for Barack Obama. I haven't liked a couple of his decisions lately, but you know, maybe we'll see. We have a little bit more time. So, but I mean, right now I'm looking at Barack Obama, obviously, because he has accomplished the most of any presidents that we have. Well, I don't want to say that. Don't quote me on that, but he has accomplished a lot. He's definitely accomplished a lot
from what he was given.
Right, and all the ridicule that he's been getting. Please back off, because it's hard. He's saving 8 years of drama. I mean, but anyway, yeah.
Well, yeah, we already talked about Trump and his issues against him. And,
just people are just being so like.
But they have to, because I don't know if you've paid attention 3 years ago when the president was, you know, on YouTube and. He really used social media very well. He really used it well. And, you know, he was just the darling. Like, the media loved him. Yeah. You know, masses loved him. And I knew, and I said all the way along, once he becomes president, people will turn on him. Right. Because that's just the way people are. Yeah, it's not about him. Right. It's about those people. Right. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so, I don't know. I know a lot of people are waiting. You know, they're counting down on Facebook. They're like, so many more days until he's out of office and all that kind of thing. But they would be saying that about and you know, I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people really think, now obviously we still do have racism in the world, but people just, that's the first thing they want to harp on when they don't know anything about, you know what I'm saying, race is just such a controversial topic, so people always have to say, oh yeah, because they just saying it because he's black. Please don't, you sound ignorant when they say things like that. You have to get the facts, you know what I'm saying? Don't just, you know what I'm saying, that's about the whole thing when he was running. People just voting for him. No, like, please get the facts, because color has absolutely nothing to do with poverty, you know what I'm saying? So the issues. So, but yeah, I can go on and on about politics.
Yeah, so. He's gonna. No matter what president was in office, you know, people have
it's always gonna be. He's in the highest position in the world. I mean, in America, so he's gonna have controversial topics about him.
Like, but he does have like somewhat of an edge, because he is the first
black, most definitely. President. Oh yeah, I don't want you to forget that. Yeah,
and he will possibly pave the way for the first female president, most definitely, the first Hispanic president, or the first, you know, I don't know, cicada president.
Right. I would also like to say, because this is my personal interjection in this, that he was raised by a very strong white woman.
Most definitely.
And you know why I say that? Because my son is biracial. Mm-hmm. And I like to say that he was raised by a very strong white woman.
That's so true.
I got to put that in there.
That is so true.
Yay.
Go us.
Yay.
Right.
Yay, mom.
Right.
Yay, moms.
Yeah.
So every race of mom. Yay.
Right.
Yeah.
That's really true.
It doesn't, and he's not just a black president.
Right.
America's
president.
Right.
Yeah,
and people need to, people need to understand that.
And then commend him for his accomplishments, because although he has made, you know what I'm saying, some things, but we are gonna make mistakes regardless if you're the president or if you're a homeless guy on the street. You know,
I don't agree with his decision regarding Afghanistan to send extra troops in Afghanistan, but I guess it all paid off in the end because of Osama and everything. There are a lot of things I didn't agree with the bailout.
Right. You didn't?
No.
Really?
No, because
of the borrowed money.
Yeah, I just felt like, well, you know what? If I screw up money, my credit's ruined. Right. I have to how else is he going to
get us out of the hole, though? You know.
Well, I think that he could have raised taxes on people that make $200,000 or more.
But I think he was afraid of the controversy that was going to follow behind that. You know what I'm saying?
Bush didn't care,
right? And see you see the predicament he's in. Nobody liked Bush. Nobody liked Bush.
But I didn't agree. To me that was wrong, because giving money to rich people, and look what they did. Yeah, they still didn't do right.
That is, man. See,
So that is true. A lot of the communities that have gotten that money still have not either used it or done the right thing with it, or done what they were supposed to do with it. So even though he may have had good intentions, which he did, in mind, there was nothing maybe in place to make sure that was used.
Exactly. There are no regulations, and that was the whole thing. That was when Bush was in office.
Right. And all the deficit spending, that's the problem. Like, we have no money to spend.
Yeah, and we keep borrowing money.
Yes.
So it's like, okay, I keep borrowing money. Well, give me money.
Right.
Give me $1 million.
Deficit spending has been our downfall for real.
So I
Who knows?
didn't agree with those decisions, but as a president, I would vote. I didn't vote for him in the primaries. I voted for Hillary.
Really?
I did. I voted